Here's some botched up extra bits. Fries on the side.
Well, other releases elsewhere, this is a really fun one. Sting has been released from his Legends contract. And do you know how the world found out about Sting being released?
No, I didn't even know he was released from a Legends contract.
Exactly, nobody knew. So he was also released during the Black Wednesday firings.
What?
Yeah, and it was the action figure company Mattel. They're the ones that actually came out on Twitter and they apologized that Sting will not be on the next lineup of action figures because he's unavailable.
I love it.
And
that only happens in the wrestling world, bro.
I know, right? And then in all of the replies, there is one reply from Cody Rhodes with like a gif of him like having his ear out listening.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that. Yeah.
And then it was Lance Archer had a text, something about Lance Archer doing a good job, and then Sting replies like, "You're doing great, buddy. Would love to see you live." And then Cody replies with like big eyes emoji.
This is the bit I saw, but I had no idea that Sting had even had a WWE Legends contract.
So Cody's done this kind of thing before with people that are free agents. He was doing it with the Revival a lot. That as people's contracts as people are coming available, he's doing all of this sly stuff on Twitter. So everyone's thinking that Sting might go to AEW.
Do you think that Cody spends too much time and money hunting after really old legends?
Yeah.
It's one thing I've noticed about the product. I mean, Jake the Snake's actually doing something, but they've got a confrontation next week between Jake the Snake and Arn Anderson. You tell me DDP turns up quite a bit. He's courting Sting. Like, do you think that AEW needs these guys to be valid?
I fully get what you're saying, but much like Undertaker, Sting needs a perfect retirement match.
Oh, you want to see Sting go again?
I want him to have one more retirement match at a big pay-per-view with a build against either Kenny Omega, Cody, maybe Chris Jericho, someone that can pull him through a great match.
I don't want to see a Kenny match.
Maybe not Kenny. But you know what you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. And what you're saying, I think that you've potentially got your Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair in a Sting Cody.
Yeah, exactly. Sting Cody would be a great match. Just something that sends Sting off, and then maybe he sticks around as a manager or comment. I don't know if he'd be very good as a commentator.
Sting Cody in AEW is so WCW, bro. Like the good side of WCW.
That's what Cody wants to be this entire time. He's trying to just emulate his father, I think, in a good way. He's not trying to copy. He's trying to bring a different side of wrestling that's been missing for so long.
That's actually what's made me get deeper into the product. I'm starting to realize that AEW is a combination of all of the best things that I remember nostalgically about WCW. It's got none of the shit and none of the dirge. It's all of the greatest things about old WCW storylines and ideas and presentation, which is why I'm really digging it.
Like, share, and subscribe to keep it botched up, brother.